Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today we're having the Kilchoman Batch Strength 2022. And it really looks a little bit like an Irish whiskey, huh, doesn't it? Kilchoman. And we have an island here on the box, and yeah, it is not an Irish whiskey, definitely not. And green, yeah, obviously. And there's a cow on top, so cow is also very Irish, but also it's Scottish. So yeah, it is a Scotch whiskey. It is a Islay whiskey, so it's north of Ireland, and that is the small island of Islay. Has a lot of distilleries on it, and since 2005, pretty recent for distillers, we have the Kilchoman Distillery. It was the first distillery for 125 years to be created on the island, and yeah, they're now already nearly 20 years old, and it's a really good thing. And they became really strong, I think, in 2020, 21, 22, somewhere around there. They actually doubled their capacity, built 6 or 7 more fermentation tanks and 2 new stills, and I think a new mash tun as well. And also I think built one more malting floor, and yeah, still they can't do all of their malting at the distillery, but they have a lot of barley grown on the island, as they are a farm distillery. They're not just a distillery, but also a farm. And all the farming barley is also malted on the island, and they actually declare it what is the Islay malt and what is the normal malt from the normal malters, which doesn't have to be Islay anymore, because Islay has a bit of a shortage on malt, because Port Island doesn't produce enough anymore. Yeah. Enough said. Oh, no, not enough said. There's a new rumor, I think pretty official already. Kilchoman, the family of Kilchoman, actually wants to expand and build another distillery. And you think, okay, they're building another one on Islay, or they want to build on Skye or any other island or something. No, they will build it on island, but it will be a Caribbean island. So strange. And they actually don't want to do a whiskey distillery, but a rum distillery. And they've actually been around Martinique and talked to a few distillers, and they actually, I think they gave them casks or sold them casks. I've seen a few Kilchoman casks around the island of Martinique. And as I've heard, that it should be one of the neighboring islands of Martinique. I think it might be Barbados or something like that. So yeah, cool idea, and hopefully that works, because I do like what the family does. At the beginning I was a bit skeptical, but now total confidence. They're really good. So let's talk about the bottle. Enough chit chat. It's the Kilchoman Batch Strength 2024. It has 57% ABV. That's why I had already a little bit poured, and I kind of had the perfect mixture in the German take. It was really, really amazing. And yeah, for this whiskey, there is a t-shirt for the tour as well. Yep. I do know the dates when the tour is in Germany. It's around 2nd of May till 8th of May. I don't know when it is in Austria or it is in the Netherlands, but you'll find it there. And the thing is, Germany is actually, we are actually privileged to be the one to be allowed to complement this tour with an online sale as well. Yeah, so if you go to Whisky.com shop, and you will get the Kilchoman Batch Strength in the, right now until a limited amount of time, and we have a limited amount of bottles. Maybe we will run out earlier. You will get this bottle and the bundle with the t-shirt. So enough said. Let's try it. Yeah. Ooh. The bottling is in red wine casks, Oloroso sherry casks, and bourbon barrels. And I do love it. It's I didn't have an Islay whiskey for quite some time now. I think a few months, and it's beautiful. It has a lot of a lot of smoke. And it's that slightly phenolic peat smoke with a lot of heather in it. It's just heather. Yeah, and that is beautiful. It's a beautiful, Horst would say beautiful stinky whiskey. No, it's really strong in peat smoke. So everybody who doesn't like the peat smoke, be careful. Everybody who does like it, oh, it's just amazing. It's just perfect on the spot for what I've mixed it. You have a little bit stronger now. A little bit of a tingly feeling on your mouth. And that just gives you the idea, okay, I didn't kill it. It's not just water. I do have whiskey in my glass with a lot of peat smoke, heather, but yet in the taste we do get the caramel. I want to say caramel coloring. They don't do any caramel coloring. They don't have any caramel color on site. They can't do it, and which is a good thing. And I do have the wood caramels from the cask and a fruitiness from all the different casks, and it's beautiful working. It's working really beautiful together with the peat smoke. So I do love my Islay whiskies that have that perfect balance between the sweetness, fruitiness, sherry, bourbon barrels, and the smokiness, heather kind of types. I do like it. It's nice. Oh, I like it. It's a good whiskey. I can just highly recommend it. But be careful if you go to the Whisky.com shop. It is highly limited. It will be not that long available. So have a look at the Whisky.com shop if you live in the Netherlands. And thank you very much, and see you next time.